What's going on, guys? I'm Mighty back here again with your weekly Rust Skins videos, and as we can see, we have a new limited shop. So this is what the top sellers look like: Blackout Python on top, Redemption LR, and then the Satchel Charge from Hell. Let's have a look at the limited store, and we will get started with the Blackout Python to keep things simple. So going for $3.85, the Blackout Python is a interesting Python skin. MDE does have a good theme going with all of their skins, and that is making some pay-to-win weapon skins for us. So always have cutouts on the irons, always has a glowing sight back in the day, and this is no exception. The Blackout Python does have a cutout iron sight and is, I'm pretty sure, the only Python skin in the game so far that has the unique cutout on the iron sight. So it is semi-pay-to-win. With that aspect, of course, it is number one on the top sellers, and it's going for $3.85. So more expensive, probably already a high quantity of them. So we do have to keep that in mind. But this would probably be a pretty decent long-term investment. Although because it's $3.85, I don't think it's going to be a very good short-term investment. Overall, though, the Blackout set has been very successful, and most of the weapons have also been quite successful as well. This is starting at a higher price point, and the Python skins don't have a very high demand, but because this one is a lot more unique with the pay-to-win iron sight aspect, I do think that will increase the demand for the Blackout Python if people know about it in the future. So overall, I will recommend investing in the Blackout Python as a long-term investment. If you don't have much money and you don't have a very big wallet, then I probably wouldn't recommend investing in it because it's almost already $4 on the Rust store. And I do think that you can spend your money on other things in the future to be making a better profit. So that's my thoughts on the Blackout Python. Let's move over to the Banana. Going for $3.05. It's obviously a banana skin for the bow. And I don't think that the set's going to continue or anything like that. I do think it's a cool looking bow skin with the little Rust symbol as the sticker. So overall, pretty self-explanatory skin. $3.05 for a bow skin, though, in my opinion, is too expensive. We already have a lot of bow skins, and quite frankly, this is pretty much just a yellow bow. So overall, not going to recommend investing in the Banana, even though it is a good meme. Alrighty, moving over to the Calm Time SMG. Custom going for $3.05. Overall, really nice artwork. But at the moment, I don't really see the custom being that meta at the moment. We always see the Thompson still, AKs, it's pretty much it. So overall, with the Calm Time SMG, I don't think there's going to be a very high demand. Currently on the Rust store, it is second last on the top sellers page, so it's not in a bad spot in terms of that. So I don't think it's really going to get oversaturated on the community market. If this does continue in the future, then I do see the Calm Time SMG making you money as a long-term investment, but overall, I'd recommend picking it up off of the community market with a buy order to maximize potential profits, because going for $3.05 on the Rust store is a bit too expensive in my opinion. Alrighty, moving over to the Dead Souls AR. Overall, I'm not going to recommend investing in this. We've already had some other Dead Souls stuff accepted in the game. It's a pretty cool looking skin and a cool concept, but I just don't think it's really hitting the mark for some reason. I don't really know what it is, but something about it, I just don't think it's hitting the mark with the weapon skin. So $3.05, it's an AK skin. Most people already have their own AK skins they want to pick up already, and there's a lot of nice looking AK skins for $3.05 or below. So overall, not going to recommend investing in the Dead Souls AR, simply because I don't think it's going to have any demand. Moving over to the El Diablo double barrel, going for $3.05. We just had the El Diablo Python skin, and some people like that according to the YouTube comments, but look, I wasn't a big fan, and quite frankly, I'm not a big fan of the double barrel either, but I'm sure some people will probably like it. Overall, I don't think it has a glow, which is definitely a good thing, and double barrel skins aren't terrible investments. But in this case, I'm not going to recommend investing in it simply because it's so expensive. I'd recommend trying to get it off of the community market with a buy order again. So I'm not going to recommend investing in the El Diablo off of the Rust store for this week. Right, moving over to the Redemption LR, Solanos' LR skin. Congrats on getting this bad boy in. It's quite a nice looking LR skin. But it is going for $4.60. Of course, the LR is a little bit harder to actually get off of the in the game, and that is simply because it is a non-craftable item. So it does have a unique cutout in the magwell where you put the magazine. As you can see, it's a little bit see-through, and I do think that it is actually really nice looking. Overall, really nice looking LR skin. $4.60 is an expensive price point, but I wouldn't be surprised if the redemption set did continue in the future, so keep that in mind as well. Overall, really nice LR skin, but quite frankly, I do think it is a bit expensive for this initial starting price on the Rust Item store. And so I'd recommend trying to get this one off of the community market or to buy order if you do want to try and invest in the redemption LR. Overall, pretty nice looking LR skin though. Alright, moving over to the Satchel Charge from Hell, going for $3.85. The From Hell set has been very successful. And we clearly have now moved into the raiding equipment. So we have the satchel skin. It looks really nice, but quite frankly, satchel skins aren't very good investments. Satchels are absolutely trash in the game. And we also have a glowing item when we're pretty low tier. Obviously, satchels are tier 1, and we're raiding. So pay to lose and expensive, and on an item that is pretty bad, that being the Satchel Charge. So really nice looking skin, but $3.85, too expensive to be investing in my opinion. Not going to recommend investing in the Satchel Charge from Hell off of the Rust Item store. And last but not least, we have the JPEG Garage Door. Quite a nice looking skin, but I don't think the JPEG set has been that successful personally. It's going for $4.60, and it doesn't have a glow or anything like that. It is a cool skin. I really do like the JPEG stuff, but I don't think you're really going to make money off of it. As a play skin, you probably won't really lose that much money, but picking it up as an investment is not something I'd recommend doing. Going for $4.60, I'm not going to recommend investing in the JPEG Garage Door. I didn't buy anything last week, which is interesting, and I actually didn't even end up giving away that From Hell rug because the person that won it never replied to the comments, so that's done. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits on. This is my cart for this week. Clearly not investing in anything, just getting the Redemption LR and the Blackout Python. Going to cost me $8.45. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits on.
Why? 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 Why?